Today is the 23rd of September. It's Thursday. The week has flown by and I'm just taking a minute, well, we'll see how many minutes, to do my check-in. I haven't been that great really for the past couple months. I had originally planned to do daily video journals, but it has not ended up being daily. So, but here it is. I'm doing it today. I just finished a run on my treadmill. I've got this a subscription to iFit trainers, so I just completed, I think, run number 9 or 10 in a 16 run series. Technically, it's supposed to be training for a 10K run. I highly doubt that I will ever do a 10K run, but it's good to get some good cardio in. So I'm proud of myself. It was a mixed paced run. I did 3 miles in 35 minutes, so not bad. So I feel good about that. I did yoga earlier. You know, I have been good about doing that every day, mostly every day. I think in 2021, there may have been 2 days that I did not do yoga, an actual yoga practice, you know, like a full yoga practice. But I think the first one that I missed, probably the next day, I did 2. This last one that I missed, I didn't actually make it up, but I feel like I'm doing yoga around the house all day. You know, yoga is teaching you to be intentional, be aware of what's going on with your body, you know, focusing on breathing, you know, focusing on your balance and stuff like that. And so I have a tendency, like, all throughout the day to work on flexibility, work on balance whenever I get a chance. So I don't feel like if I didn't actually do a full practice that I haven't been intentional about doing yoga every day, because I do some type of yoga each and every day, even if it's not a full practice. Still staying true with my intentions on, you know, waking up and focusing on gratitude and positivity, and, you know, just getting up in the morning and praying, and you know, being intentional about strengthening my relationship with God, and, you know, being grateful for all that He provides in my life. Bible study every day. I've got a devotional book that I've been reading, you know, doing morning devotions. Been doing a lot of reading. I've been trying to, I guess, throughout this whole pandemic, there have been different things that I've started. And so I'm going to say, besides the yoga and being really intentional about positivity and focusing on those things that are going to result in me having peace and contentment, I've been doing a lot of reading. So I just finished a book yesterday called Perfect Peace. That was by, I forget the guy's name, David something. But that was a really good book. It was interesting, had a lot of little plot twists in there. When I first started, I wasn't convinced that I was gonna like it, but I was pleasantly surprised. So I did go onto Amazon yesterday and I bought some other books by that author. So hopefully tomorrow my books will start coming and I will have at least 4 new books to read. So I'm excited about that and looking forward to that. You know, I've never really considered myself an avid reader, but I tend to read by referral. Like if somebody says, oh, this is a really good book, you should read it, then I'll read it. And if I enjoy it, you know, then I'll go buy another one by that author and but I've been doing a lot of reading this year, so I'm excited about that. Does my mind, it's good for my mind. keeps me alert, right? Teaches me some things, gives me different things to think about, helps me to be introspective and things like that. I'm gonna do my MEPS check-in, which is seeing how I am mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And right now, in this very moment, mentally I am clear, emotionally I'm happy, physically I feel strong, and spiritually I feel blessed. And that's how I feel in this very moment. But that's not necessarily how I felt over the past couple of days. The past couple of days I was feeling a little anxious, a little on edge, a little uneasy. I might even say I was feeling a little worried. So jittery, that type of thing. Emotionally, I was maybe even feeling a little sad. Physically, I was feeling kind of yucky, bloated, I don't know, I was feeling a little off. I can't say that I didn't feel blessed, because I feel blessed each and every day, but I was in a little bit of a funk all the way around. And I think that when I am in a funk, that I've got these kind of self-sabotaging behaviors. And, it's like I've got this kind of a behavioral struggle with food. And, not to say that I'm like binge eating or anything like that, but I don't do as good a job at being intentional about what my food choices are, right? And kind of having a plan for, if you see these things that you shouldn't be eating, come up with another plan and, make an alternative choice. So, a lot of bread lately, which would, impact this kind of bloated, yucky feeling that I was having. So these are things that I'm doing to myself. It's like I'm feeling this way in my body because I've made these conscious choices to do things that are gonna yield that result. So I just need to do a better job about that. So far, I've done a better job today. Today, I just had some, I had some fruit this morning, and I did have, I had English muffin. And I haven't had lunch yet, but I think I am gonna go make myself a salad for lunch. So I'll load up on a lot of greens, and I'll feel good about that. I'm on a contract right now, and this contract is coming to an end at the end of the year. And I think I've been thinking about what's next. And there is kind of sort of an opportunity lined up that's connected to what it is that I'm doing now, but it just hasn't been solidified yet. And so I think, although I try not to worry, and I trust that God's got me and He sees me through, and I was still kind of worried about it. I did try to take some steps today to engage in some conversation to hopefully solidify the deal, so I can just rest easy. Yeah, so we'll see how that all pans out. But that's my check-in for today. I don't have much else for today. And when I do have something else to share, I'll check in again. Okay? See you later.